Now, every time the president makes a trip, you must understand that he has to move in a convoy of not less than 10 vehicles. And you're talking about fuel, you're talking about manpower, you're talking about a whole lot of expenses attributed to this unnecessary trip. Now, you must understand that Zambia is a developing nation and we have a lot of needs. Most of these needs are very critical to the well-being of the people. You're talking about medicines in hospitals, of which there has been a very clear absence of these medicines. A lot of people have been complaining. And you are talking about things such as the poor road network, lack of access to, proper drinking water. Now, these are critical things which the people of Zambia, the citizens need on a daily basis. And we cannot have a situation where one individual is wasting public resources at the expense of the majority of our citizens. And so that is the first aspect of our petition. The second aspect is, of course, the public safety issue. When you look at where State House is located, it is a sparsely populated area which is suitable for presidential convoy traveling at high speeds. But when you look at the president's private dwelling, you realize that it is in a densely populated area, and we cannot have a situation where the president is traveling in those narrow roads. It's a single carriageway. It's not even a dual carriageway in a densely populated area at high speed. So you find that we've recorded a number of road traffic accidents, and recently we recorded a fatality where a young lady aged only 30 years was hit by a Zambia police motorcycle, which was part of the presidential convoy, and she died, unfortunately. And so the question arises to say, how many more lives do we have to lose before the president can, move to his official residence at Nkwazi House? When you look at the arguments put forward by the government, by the president in general, you realize that they border on the comfort of the president, where he says, no, his house is more comfortable than Nkwazi House. But when you aspire to be president, you need to put your own self-interest aside and put the public interest ahead of your own self-interest. And so our belief is that President Hichilema is not doing this. And this is basically what constitutes the second aspect of our petition in this regard.